We have got episode 5 of Assassin's Pride here. And so we were spoiled because you went and looked at the comments, and apparently they just skipped this giant fight. So we're going to see that happen.
Maybe we'll read some of the comments at the end of this one.
Maybe, but probably not. Because they haven't, those people haven't
Big
agreed
maybe.
to. I mean, those people haven't agreed to have their comments, stated by us.
Oh,
So,
they're public comments, and there's nothing in the rules of anything anywhere that says we can't read someone's comments on a video in a riff kind of thing that isn't even going to have video on it.
you're probably right. You're probably right. But, like, the way YouTube is these days, I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I don't care how YouTube is. There's other places we can put these videos and then tell people about them.
That's also true. Shall we get started?
We can totally get started.
All right, we'll do a 4, 3, 2, 1, play. The staircase. The most important staircase. Ugh. Visually, that was a mess.
Oh, so they just have like weird like steampunk motion sensors on those statues, or
Sure. That must be what that is.
why were they going to suspend it?
To suspend it. I don't know. Oh, apparently this Black Madia character from the last episode is like a master of disguise.
Oh, okay. A master of weapons, a master of disguise. Why isn't this assassin the one they sent to kill that girl?
Good question. I am the law.
So wait, if there's these secret underground assassins that could just kill these magic wielding girls whenever they want to, why are these girls the army that this country needs when they have these assassins? Do they know about these assassins, right? They were clearly just talking to the head of the academy or whatever, the old lady in the seraphim robes.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to make sense to be in a light novel. Rule number 1.
Oh god, this did come from a light novel, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
They all do
Light novel
nowadays, don't they?
series. Well, not all, but many. And the thing about light novels is that they vary widely in quality.
Very widely. They vary very widely. Yeah, try translating that one in Google Translate Japan. Kamehameha.
So, so if there's only 7 classes, and if she was actually supposed to get the power of like her father's paladinness, but she turns out to use samurai skills, wouldn't everybody know that immediately?
No, because none of the classes have any distinction to them.
But we just heard about the one class that can imitate all the other classes.
No. No.
We're just gonna leave that one be.
Yeah,
Forget about that.
we don't have to explain that one. That's on them, not us.
I would have loved it if they had worked really hard on making the food spread there look really nice, but they didn't. It's like yellow mush, green mush, red mush.
Oh, we're cheating.
We're cheating to win or lose or something. I don't know. Be quiet and let me eat my yellow mush. Have we ever seen the blue-haired girl do anything?
No, I think she's just got all these people convinced that by being quiet and broody, she's clever.
Or powerful or something? You'd rather a lot of things. I'd rather this was a good show.
It's not so much that I need it to be a good show as I really wish that every single character was replaced by another better character.
And the plot was replaced with another better plot.
Yeah, I just a few little things here and there.
Small changes.
Her hair just spread out of its own volition.
It's one of those anime things. It's because this seat's always open. That's why I sit here.
It's weird. Nobody ever sits here for some reason.
I don't know, but then I do because it's the only seat that's left. Because I'm very slow at getting my food. Because I make a lot of requests of the chef to change things a little bit. And
blushing?
I don't know.
What does he do? What is he looking at? Paneling. I love paneling.
Oh man, did you just see the blank 1,000-yard stares on the characters there? That was beautiful. It was like,
what is going on? Do they just not want to animate anything today?
What? Oh, skip it.
2 frames. That's all you're getting for this 5-minute sequence. She's looking at him. He's looking at the wall. The wall is there.
The wall changes.
The wall is growing vines. And trees.
The same training montage. Only we don't actually see the outcome.
It's the exact same one because that's about how long it lasted.
Yeah.
And then she had bruises again for no reason.
She's covered in lines. Wait, 6 days? I thought you said 3 days. We just went through 3 days.
I see you've got another case of the lines.
It's one of those anime diseases. What is this again? Poison.
It's only half poison, though, in case I have to kill you. He is wearing gloves.
Well, obviously.
I don't know. I mean, if someone was wearing a shirt with...
He also tucked his tie into his shirt pocket, so, like...
If someone came into a room with their sleeves rolled up and was wearing gloves and handed me a drink, I would be a little suspicious.
I'm dying now, aren't I?
Only if you drink that, which I can't believe you did.
I'll bet you can't.
But now it's just weird.
Yeah, she keeps doing this Ayanami Rei impression, and it sucks. What?
Well, what kind of bigger sister were you? The chastising kind? The ara-ara kind? Or...
The beating kind.
Yeah, show. Try that. Try taking some of that advice.
This show is not self-aware enough to do that. You lose on purpose.
During the trial.
It's going to become a fight where they're both trying to lose on purpose, but neither one can because they're both
just
really
stabbing
losing
themselves. They keep tripping and falling into things. It's like, oops. And dead. That's it, folks. Thank you for watching.
The Vines met.
They're married now. There was one person overly excited about this. And it's not him. That's my seat.
I was sitting there. I just stood up for a second. No, I carry this sword all the time. You've seen it, haven't you?
We're here. We're not going anywhere. None of them were looking at each other.
No, they're all looking just slightly off. She's not even looking at him. She's
looking
looking
at us.
directly at the camera.
Oh my god, we're on film.
Why are you guys still watching this?
It's an accusatory glance.
I know. It was an accusatory stare. Wait, round robin is not the same as battle royal. Are they just mixing these terms together willy-nilly?
It's Japan. They just like saying things in English. Which I, and I alone, have.
And have given to all of you for some reason.
So now we all alone have. Well, I guess that solves the problem of how they can fight in a building and still be viewed by an audience.
Very poorly.
These binoculars, they can zoom right in on the layer of the building that we need to see.
Do you have any idea how useful those would be at any sort of, like they just gave these out to hundreds of people?
You watch. There's going to be at least a dozen situations in this show in which if someone was just using those instead of trying to fight someone and, like, find assassins hidden in trees... The heck was that? You had the high ground and a projectile weapon. Why did you run away?
A two-handed projectile weapon. Like, that girl is the most incompetent rifleman I've ever seen.
It's like, pot shot, I'm out of here.
Were they warning shots on purpose? If so, why?
Maybe she's not part of this.
Maybe. I kind of doubt it.
Float all the way there.
Defy that gravity.
Hey, buddy.
How's it going, buddy? Wait, the disguise character can't talk. So in theory, couldn't you figure out who the disguise character was pretending to be by just trying to talk to everyone and be like, all right, everyone, sound off. And the one person that doesn't sound off is clearly the person in disguise?
Well, it took you half an episode to work that one out, so it probably took him, like, he's still working on it, actually.
He'll never figure it out by episode 13.
Property damage.
It's fine. It's a crystal castle. It's fine. Wait, so this isn't... Wait.
You are like the most overly moe, non-uniformed character here. It was obvious.
But she's talking.
I know. I don't know what the deal is with that. He's a horrible assassin.
Just kill her. Stab her in the eye.
Like, seriously, why would you let someone bring their hand to your face if you're trying to kill them?
Breaks her finger. Where did that come from? So this isn't the disguised person. That face is animated poorly.
There are many poorly animated things in this show.
No,
and
when
I'm
we're
willing
done,
to
I'm going to
forgive
get a
that for good
screenshot.
shows, but... Good thing he was a
My
terrible
giant sword
assassin.
protected me. My giant sword. Oh. Oh. They're gonna pull that not talking character thing like 6 or 7 more times this episode, I assume. But she's always been weaker than you. That's been the thing.
Uh, okay.
Brazing.
Suddenly, this is Chio's school road.
She doesn't know the true power of being third, though.
Bronze forever.
Which is why I shall kill you and become the ultimate little sister. What?
Some say her little sister powers grew 10 times that day.
Did did the sword just disappear?
It just
and then make a
disappeared.
falling over sound? They didn't animate it falling over.
What the heck is going on here?
Something hilarious.
Repeated face blows. I love it. We don't know why.
Wasn't that? Wasn't it her plan to lose on purpose?
Yeah, wait
Isn't
a
that
minute.
What was happening earlier? No, no, not the hand on face thing again.
Always gets him.
Always gets him. Just breaks her neck.
It just rips off an entire chunk of her face. I just want to see the horrified look on the. What exactly is the old woman again? Is she like the head of the academy, or
I don't think anyone knows.
it's like what are they doing down there? They are in. That.
Everyone's watching them too. That's the best part.
It's like what's this tight embrace? Everyone's basically switched their binoculars to go through clothes depth now.
And I'm disguise girl or guy or whatever that is. I don't know.
He was talking
Anyway.
again.
Yeah, I know. So then that's not the way that you figure out who the disguise is.
Ha! I'm gonna make more crystals.
Shut up. More follow. Oh, they're both dead.
He's just gonna walk around setting landmines instead of killing them like he said he was gonna.
Right. Like I said, they just it's like them against a professional army. Where'd that sword come from?
I don't. I mean, I think we all know.
Huh? What? I fell down. Oh.
Remember when she was just hilariously smacking around the blue-haired girl again?
Yes. Wait.
So that's just a thing you do because you think it's cool.
Because you're a damn edgelord. Ow. Now I can come in and help cheat. Ow.
Ha! I knew you were a trap all along.
Technically, that's a reverse trap.
No, it's a skip card.
+4. Uno.
Wait, they're brothers, and he didn't recognize... What?
I think father is what he calls the head of his assassin's organization. You know, the whole disguised as a man thing works better if you have more of your clothing fit with that disguise. Which you could do.
I'm a bit confused why he thought it was a... Okay, alright, let's break this down. It's an all-girls academy.
Yeah.
And this girl's plan was to disguise herself as a dude. But then,
well,
he was a dude that was going to disguise himself as one of the girls at the academy.
And apparently he can, like, change, or she can change her voice to match whoever she's disguised as, but she can't change her voice to sound like a man's voice.
Which is why she talks with
the... She's not disguised as anyone.
Is there a
Which is why she talks...
Is there a pair of
Yes.
binoculars to look through all those layers?
If only. If only.
I thought it was just one of them weird alarm clocks that people have for no reason.
Wait, is that one of the classes? Are they just pulling new classes out for no reason?
Go Team Sea Slug.
Team Sea Slug.
Team Sea Slug for life.
Team Sea Slug. Ha 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 ha. Episode's over.
Did the chandelier just wink at us?
It did.
And now, brooding.
With a lantern. The theme of the show. Lanterns.
Hey, so what you thinking about? Not much, you.
Lanterns.
Really like lanterns.
Lanterns are the theme of this show. Lantern. How can lanterns be a theme? They're just a thing.
Well, it's the symbolism of the lantern that's the real theme of the show.
Well, clearly. I mean, obviously.
And the symbolism of the lantern is that the lantern is indeed a lantern.
A lantern. Oh, they had fine colors work on this one.
Yeah, they looked at it and they were like, yeah, they're fine.
They're alright.
Check this out, I can do an opaqueness.
Set alpha to 0. Full 32-bit true color. What?
He would say something like that.
Yeah. It just said screw Flanders over and over again. Ha ha, funny.
Okay, so now she's not a threatening character anymore. She's just like a goofy comedy side character.
Yeah, her disguise as a serious character has been destroyed.